What's up, YouTube gang? This is your girl, Butterfly Eyes. I'm back with another quick message. I hope you guys are having a great day, a great life, and a great journey, okay? I always remember we are part of this shit called life together, okay? It's okay to heal. It's okay to grow. It's okay to love each other in this energy, okay? So, I do have another channel, okay, if you guys would like to subscribe and check into your girl other channel, okay? But for somehow, I'm creating a new channel, okay? Because I feel like sometimes you have to expand your horizons, okay? Because some people are not happy for you in this season, okay? Some people could like to drink. Some people like to smoke, okay? I don't discriminate. Whatever your thing is, it is your thing, okay? Long as you handle yourself accordingly, okay? You got to handle yourself accordingly, okay? If you drink and you know you're going to get slizzled, you shouldn't drink. If you smoke and you know you can't get up and go to work, you shouldn't smoke, okay? If you can't handle your business, all right, it's a problem. In this energy, okay? It's something significant about a person who wear lace wigs, okay? You can have someone that's in your energy that wear lace wigs, okay? Or you could wear this lace wig, okay? You have to take the tea and sip it the way you like to sip it in this energy, okay? Let me give you the rest of this tea, okay? Someone in your energy could be a pro for drugging people, okay? Someone in your energy, this female who wear lace wigs, could be a pro for drugging people, okay? It's something about this female that's in our energy, okay? This person could wear lace wigs. This person could like to do a lot of drugs. They like to drink. They like to smoke, okay? Because this person is definitely a pro, y'all, okay? For drugging people in your energy, okay? So it's something also significant about a car crash, okay? This person could be involved with a car crash, or you could have been involved with a car crash, okay? Spirit wants you to know there will be a lawsuit that's going to take place in this energy, okay? It's something about some kind of type of injustice that has taken place in me and my collective's energy, okay? So I'm about to tap in and get this tea, okay? Because this tea is something that we need to sip on in this energy, okay? It says, sister had told lies at the bottom of the deck, okay? So there could be a sister who told lies at the bottom of the deck, okay? This sister could like to wear a lot of lace wigs, okay? It's something significant about activation, okay? This person could have activated something in your energy, all right? This person could have committed some kind of type of injustice, okay? This person could have woke you up in this energy, okay? It's something significant about this sister hiring a practitioner, okay? Your sister could be this practitioner, I don't know. It's something about 3 or 4 months ago. Something could have took place, okay? A sister or you could have gotten a car crash, all right? Spirit is saying there's a lawsuit, okay, that's in the midst of this energy. It's something about something taking place 3 or 4 months ago, okay? This sister, who is a pro for drugging people, could have hired somebody 3 or 4 months ago, okay? They committed some type of injustice to you, but Spirit wants you to know that you will definitely win in this situation, okay? So whatever the fuck the situation is, you will win in this energy. Okay? Spirit wants you to know that there are some bridges that needs to be burned. Okay? When it comes to this sister. Alright? Because this bitch could be very sneaky. Alright? They can have very sneaky vibes. Okay? Spirit wants you to also know there's a caseworker who will lose a case for coming up against you in this energy. Okay? People are about to witness that there's injustice that's taking place. Okay? There's a lawsuit that's in the near future. Okay? Someone could be in a car crash in your energy. Okay? It's something significant about these people hiring a practitioner. Okay? It could have took place 3 or 4 months ago. All right? Spirit wants you to know, don't worry, you will win. Okay? Because these people wanted to take your life. Okay? These could have been people who wanted to take your life. Okay? It's something about a scorn lover. Okay? That's in the energy. Okay? This scorn lover could drive a white vehicle. Okay? Or someone in your energy, this sister, could drive a white vehicle. Okay? Spirit wants you to know that this person could be on very sneaky vibes. Okay? Or you could drive a white car. Alright? Spirit wants you to know bridges need to be burned in this energy. Okay? Because somebody's very sneaky. Okay? Somebody could have been in competition when it came to you. Okay? So they created some kind of injustice when it came to you. Okay? Because these people seriously wanted to take your life. Okay? It's something about drugging you. Okay? It says you both still think about each other. Okay? So you and your sister or this scorned lover could still be thinking about each other. It's something about 3 or 4 months ago. Something took place. Lies was definitely told in the situation. Okay? Somebody could have hired a practitioner. Alright? They wanted your life. Okay? Someone went to a person who made false documents. Okay? So someone could have went to a person who knows how to make fake documents when it comes to this lawsuit. Alright? That someone could wear a wave cap. Alright? So we got man and female. We got lace wig and wave cap. Okay? So this could be someone who likes to wear wave caps. Alright? Spirit saying people who betrayed you did their job. Okay? Always remember, people who betrayed you, they did their job. Okay? By them betraying you, may God show up in your energy. Okay? These people going to have to realize you will win in this season. Okay? And there's a caseworker who will lose. Okay? When it comes to a case. Alright? Because this person could have been on very sneaky vibes. Alright? And they also could be a pro for drugging people. Okay? They could be drugging your children out here in this energy. Okay? If there is a caseworker that is involved in a case when it involves kids, okay? Spirit wants you to know that they will definitely lose, okay? When it comes to a case, all right? Spirit is saying the world will see why your gifts are needed, okay? So you could be needed out here in these streets, okay? Spirit is using you in these streets, okay? Because someone is into child porn and they have to be caught, okay? So someone that think about you, that's in this energy, they could be into child porn, okay? They wanted others to view you different, okay? They wanted others to view you in a different way, okay? They wanted others to view you their way, is what I heard, okay? So let's get some more tea. Let's pull on this energy, okay? What is it that you want us to know, Spirit? Please and thank you at this time. Okay. What is the tea? I hope you brought your cups. Okay. Because this truth that I'm giving you will set you free. Okay? So Spirit's saying let it go. Let it go in this energy. All right? Let whatever this is that's going on in the background set you free. Let it go. Okay? These people and the world will see why your gifts are needed in this energy. Okay? All these people just wanted to do was take your life. Okay? But there's some secrets that's about to be exposed when it comes to these people. Okay? Because these people could have been on very sneaky vibes. Alright? Very sneaky vibes. What's next? And Spirit is saying bridges need to be burned in this energy. Okay? Anything else, Spirit? Spirit is saying let it go now. Okay? Because some people will be facing a lawsuit. Okay? Because they could be possibly tripping out somewhere. Okay? Somewhere in the dirty South. Okay? They could be located in the dirty South area. Okay? It says someone is from the East Coast. Alright? So someone could be from the East Coast. Alright? This person could be involved in a car crash. Alright? Something about a lawsuit that's about to take place. Okay? Because there was an injustice done to you in a situation. Okay? Because these people could be enraged. Okay? There could be a karmic ass man, scorn lover, that wanted to take your life. Okay? This person could be a pro for drugging people. Okay? They wanted to take your life. They could be enraged. Okay? It's something about this person being in very sneaky vibes, y'all. Okay? Spirit is giving you a warning that bridges need to be burned in this energy. Okay? Because it's something about you being your own boss in this energy. Okay? You could be self-made in this energy. Nobody made you. You could have made yourself. You could be this boss by yourself. Okay? And the truth will set you free, so let it go. Okay? There's something significant about a white vehicle. Okay? In this energy. Okay? This person could wear wave caps. Someone in your energy could wear lace wigs. Okay? I already see that a sister came out in this energy. Okay? They wanted others to view things their way. Okay? And Spirit is saying people who hurt you, they did their job. Okay? Because something could have took place 3 or 4 months ago. Okay? Anything else, Spirit? Please and thank you. Spirit is saying bridges need to be burned in this energy. Okay? It says leaving the past. Okay? Gained a whole new life. Okay? You could have left the past where it was at. Okay? And this is definitely current energy. It's giving you a whole new life, baby. Okay? Because people are going to realize that you are the boss. Okay? Yeah. You could be self-made out here in these streets. Alright? You're the boss. You could be self-made out in these streets. Okay? And Spirit saying this is definitely current energy for you. Okay? Congratulations, okay? Because you could have worked for everything you built in this bitch. Okay? And people could just be mad in this energy. Okay? They say you ain't popping unless you got haters. That's in the energy. Okay? It's something about game over for these people. Okay? Shit is game over when it comes to these sneaky vibes that's in our energy. This scorn lover, this caseworker, this sister. It took a group of people to come up against you in this energy. Okay? These people is definitely on sneaky vibes. They wanted to take your life. Okay? What's next? Spirit. Yeah. It's time to take the trash out. Okay? These people could be trash to you. Okay? These people could be getting rid of trash. They could have treated you like trash, is what I heard in this energy. They wanted to disregard you in this energy, okay? It's something about recordings, okay? So something could be recorded, all right? They could be announcing, okay, expression and revealing the truth, okay, to someone, okay? Someone could be seeing how this person could have treated you like trash, okay? It's something about something being recorded, okay? Someone could be revealing the truth in this energy to someone else, okay? Someone is realizing that they are definitely on sneaky vibes, all right? Somebody could be suffering from anger management. Something could have been recorded while this person was enraged, okay? People are saying something outdated, okay? Something was disregarded, all right? This person who treated you like trash, okay, could have disregarded you, okay? This person is about to see and experience some kind of news, all right? Some kind of truth, all right? Yeah. This person somewhere could be expecting, all right? Or you could be expecting in this energy, okay? It's something significant about a new beginning, all right? You could be in a relationship, okay? You could be pregnant in this energy, okay? It's something about this expecting in this energy. Maybe Spirit wanted you to expect this new beginning. You could be very fertile in this energy, okay? It's something that could be outdated that's in your energy. These people who keep playing with you could be outdated, okay? They want to bring in some kind of fake ass apology when it comes to you. These people could be very angry, okay? Because they're about to lose a case, okay? It's something about a car crash that could take place, okay? Someone could have a white vehicle. Spirit wants you to know there was an injustice that took place, okay? And this person could not want to hear what they heard, okay? This person could be receiving some kind of shocking news, all right? Or you could be not wanting to hear what these people have to say with this fake-ass apology. You don't want to hear none of this shit, okay? You don't want to hear any more fake-ass apologies. That shit could be outdated to you, okay? It's something about you setting the record straight, baby. You could be setting the record straight, okay, when it comes to these individuals, all right? Spirit wants you to let shit go, okay? Set yourself free, okay? Realize that you are this self-boss, okay? And leave the past where it's at, is what I heard, okay? These people are only angry because they're about to get caught, okay? Because it's something about the world needs your gifts, okay? Your gifts are needed in this energy. And people who betrayed you, okay, they did their job, all right? But you about to set the record straight, okay? Something could be about to be going on record. How these people could have been outdated, okay, when it came to your new beginnings, okay? Because these people wanted to take your life in this energy. Anything else, Spirit, please and thank you. You could be involved in a private relationship, okay? You guys could be expected in this energy, okay? This could be a very private relationship, okay? Some of my collectives could choose to be in a private relationship, okay? Because everybody's not going to be happy for you, okay? Because these people want to treat you like trash, all right? They could be very total drama, okay? It could be some drama that can take place if people found out, okay? Because these people are outdated in your energy, okay? They outdated and angry, okay? Somebody is outdated and very much angry in this energy, okay? They're enraged because they're going to have to see you win, okay? Because Spirit's saying there was injustice that was created in your energy. How these people could have been on very sneaky vibes, okay? And there will be a caseworker who will lose big for coming against you, okay? Something could have took place that involved children, okay? Spirit is saying this person was on very sneaky vibes, all right? And this person already knows the tea because you're giving them the tea, okay? You could be an influencer. You could be speaking your mind at this time. You could be speaking the truth in this energy. How all these people could have treated you like trash. But you about to set the fucking record straight. Okay? And some people just don't want to hear it in this energy. Now they want to come back with a fake apology. Okay? But you somewhere already know the tea. Okay? How these people could have been total drama in your energy. Okay? This scorn lover could be mad because you kicked their ass to the curb. This sister could be angry because you kicked their ass to the curb, okay? There was a big ass warning sign when it came to these folks, okay? There go that caution, okay? Someone could be traveling, and while they're traveling, there could be a car crash taking place, okay? Someone could try to travel towards you, okay? But Spirit wants you to know a car crash will take place, okay? And with this car crash, there will be a lawsuit, okay? Because someone's finding out there was an injustice that was done to you in this energy, okay? You could be leaving people on blank in this energy, okay? People don't know what to do in this energy, okay? This is my places, my person, my place, article, okay? Double confirmation, South, okay? Someone could be from the South, all right? I already pulled out Dirty South, okay? What's next, Spirit? Someone could live towards the East Coast, all right? See? We got Dirty South double, okay? And someone also could live in the East Coast, okay? What's next? What's more? What is this that's significant with this download and this message, Spirit, okay? I couldn't sleep, so I'm up late, creating a reading, okay? Giving a message, okay? It's something about you could be vegan, okay? Someone from the South could be vegan, all right? You can be a vegetarian. Someone could like cotton candy, okay? I'm seeing blue and pink. Blue and pink could be very significant to this download, okay? Because someone could be expecting, okay? It could be twins. It could be a girl and a boy, okay? It's something significant about a private relationship, with this download, you guys will definitely win, okay? Spirit is saying bridges need to be burnt when it comes to certain people that's in your life, okay? You could see owls, or you could have been seeing owls or live near owls, okay? It's something about significant about owls. They could be watching over you. They could be your ancestor. We got gas station, okay? Something significant about a gas station, okay? Some of you guys could live near a gas station, or something could have took place at a gas station, okay? Something could have been recorded, all right? Someone could have been seeing someone get rid of trash, okay? It's something about you setting the record straight when it comes to this individual, okay? Because this person could have been on very sneaky vibes, all right? Anything else, Spirit? Please and thank you. In dirt. Someone that's in dirt could be in our energy, okay? I got to get some more on that. In the dirt, Spirit. What is this in the dirt? We got cemetery, okay? So there could be an ancestor that's coming through. Remember when I said you could be seeing owls, okay? This owl could be an ancestor, okay? This owl could be warning you. Something could take place at a gas station, okay? There could be a car crash. It's something significant about a gas station, okay? Somebody wanting to take your life, okay? Something could take place at a gas station. Someone wanting to take your life, okay? I got to get some more cards out here, all right? You could like watermelon. It's something significant about a funeral home, okay? You could work at a warehouse, or someone you know could work at a warehouse, okay? It's something significant about this person is a pro for drugging people, all right? This person could wear lace wigs, all right? In this energy, someone could wear lace wigs, all right? It's something significant about something taking place at a funeral home, in a cemetery, in the dirt. Okay, let me tap into this energy. Okay, this reading went a whole different way in this energy. What's that, Spirit? It's definitely something significant about this person going to jail who committed this. Okay, yeah. It said they murdered before and got away with it. Okay, so this is someone who could have murdered someone. Okay. This could be an ancestor of yours. Okay. Something could be located at a funeral home. Okay. Something could have took place at a cemetery. We got California. Okay. Somebody could be from California. Someone could live in California. Spirit wants you to be mindful of your surroundings and this energy. Okay. There could be a bad lawyer that's involved in this lawsuit. Okay. Yeah. This is definitely a sister. And this sister could be from California. Lived in California. Okay. It says change medical records. Okay. Paid. Someone could have changed their medical records. Or they could have changed your medical records and got paid for it. Okay. Truth is out the bag. There was a forged contract that took place. Okay. Something about a contract could have took place in this energy when it involves a sister. Okay. But Spirit is saying love and self destroyed the enemy. Okay. You could love yourself. All right. that destroyed the enemy, okay? That's why you will win, okay? Because you don't look like nothing you've been through, okay? These people could be having some kind of type of meeting when it come to you, okay? This is someone who could have plotted to take your life. They wanted to take you out. They could have hired a practitioner, okay? And something about this person could have claimed that you had a mental disability, okay? But real people move in silence, so you could be moving in silence, okay? This bitch could have wanted you to feel guilty about being loving, okay? Because Spirit's saying you always been gifted, even as a fucking child, okay? There was things that were hidden only to be surfaced in divine timing. This sister could be a registered nurse. This bitch don't want to stop, okay? They refusing to stop, okay? It says being out of people's life allowed you to see their value, okay? So you and this sister could not be in contact. You and this scorn lover, okay, could not be in contact. That allowed you to see the real value when it came to this sister, okay? It says if these people didn't know you were protected, they are definitely about to fucking find out, okay? Because these people definitely wanted to sacrifice you in this energy. But because you walked away from these people, it opened new doors, okay? You heard when I said new beginnings out here, okay? These people mad because you out here getting to these new beginnings. Where is my new beginning? Oh, right here, okay? You could be expecting in this energy, okay? Someone is gang stalking you, okay? Someone is gang stalked by government officials. You could be gang stalked by government officials. Powerful people secretly watch you in high places, okay? These people could be watching you. All eyes on you is what I heard, okay? All eyes on me too, Pop, okay? California is very significant in this message, okay? There's evidence, okay? Show how they plotted to take your life, okay? So some sister could have tried to plot to take your life, okay? The one person who left you something. There's someone that's in your energy, an ancestor. They possibly could have left you something, okay? This shit could be under a house, okay, floor. Something could be located under a house floor, okay? There's an ancestor that left you something in this energy, okay? And they want you to know you will receive this, okay? You will win, all right? It's something about you creating your own life and becoming a self-made boss, okay? Allowed these people to be on very sneaky vibes, all right? They wanted to be on sneaky vibes, all right? But there's evidence how these people plotted to take your life, okay? Graveyard, all right? This nurse could work the graveyard, okay? It's something significant that took place in a funeral home, in a graveyard, in a cemetery. This person could have murdered someone in your family and got away with it, okay? This person was on very sneaky vibes is what Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah, we got a traitor. This person could have been a traitor in your energy, okay? Something significant about birds. You could be seeing a lot of birds, all right? Anything else, Spirit, please and thank you before I close this message. Spirit is saying be cautious when it comes to this situation, okay? Because these people want to take you out, okay? They mad because they about to fucking get caught in this energy. This bitch is about to get caught. I want y'all to see it. In this energy, this bitch right here, this bitch, this man, they getting caught. Yeah. in this energy. They could be having an affair. Okay? Something could be getting exposed about an affair. Okay? These people could have been on very sneaky vibes. Okay? But Spirit is saying this shit is outdated. Alright? It's something about a fraud adoption. There's something about a fraud adoption place. Okay? You were supposed to be gone by now. Okay? So these people are saying you are supposed to be gone by now. Because they tried to come against you in your life. Alright? These people are doing drugs, okay? They are under the influence because they know they're about to get caught, okay? They're definitely facing some kind of type of depression. This female could be depressed while doing drugs, okay? They depressed, okay? This sister, they was on very sneaky promises. Sneaky, okay? Sneaky energy, all right? It's something about keeping a promise, okay? So maybe this couple could have came up with a plot and they want to keep up with their promise, okay? Yeah. This shit is heavy betrayal that's taking place in this energy. How these people disregarded you. How these people was very unworthy and trustworthy, okay? In your energy. It says there's a crooked judge who signed a fake document, okay? Yeah, this was a heartless type of person that's in your energy, okay? So this person had a fake judge. This person had a judge to sign a fake document, something with medical records, okay? It says don't even know they made you a rich bitch in this energy, okay? So this sister don't know all this shit that they created is about to make you a rich bitch in this energy, okay? Because you kept the faith and God did the rest for you. You about to go viral, okay? Keep speaking your truth in this energy. Never give up. Keep speaking your truth in this energy. Because there's definitely some evidence, okay, that shows how this person tried to plot to take your life, okay? This sister, this scorn lover came against you and they wanted to take your life, okay? Okay. It's something significant about this sister in California. All right. This sister tried to claim that you had a mental disability. Okay. But this bitch definitely had the mental disability in the energy. And this scorn lover. Okay. But Spirit is saying people who betrayed you, they did their job. Okay. Because you're the real butterfly eyes out here. You see what's going on. And you exposing it. Okay. Because you could be this true empress. All right. Spirit could hold you in high honor. Okay. You could be held in high honor. Okay. Because you built your own empire. Okay. You created your own dreams. You walked away from these people, opened new doors for you in this energy. Okay. These people really wanted to sacrifice you. Okay. But these people about to find out how protected you are. Okay. Because being out of these people's life allowed the whole world to see their value. Because they won't refuse. They keep refusing to stop. Okay. This registered nurse located in California. Or could have lived in California. Okay. Spirit is saying things were only hidden. Okay. For divine timing. You could have always been gifted. Okay. And these people was mad. Okay. They just wanted you to feel guilty about being loving. Kid Spirit is saying continue moving in silence. Alright? Because these folks are having meetings about you. Okay? How loving yourself destroyed the enemy. These people just wanted others to see you their way by saying you had a mental disability. All right. These people could have just gang stalked you. Okay. These people was a pro at drugging people and seducing people to work in their energy. It's a trap. Okay. Spirit wants them people, want the Scorn lover and the sister to know it's definitely a trap for them. This caseworker, all right, it's a trap for them. This practitioner, it's a trap for them. Okay, they're not getting away. All right, you will find out about your real family soon. This hometown knew the truth about you, so there's a hometown that knows the truth about you. How these people came up and plotted against you. Okay, it says somebody thinks that they were above the law. Okay, because they stole you as an infant. All right, something could have took place when you were a child. Okay, someone could have stole you as an infant. All right, and there's a whole community that knew the truth. Okay, that's why there's something that could be taking place at a gas station. Okay, you could have been stole at a gas station. All right, something is located under a house floor. Okay, located in the dirt. So this could be located under a house, at a funeral home. There could be evidence that's located under a house, at a funeral home. Okay, under the floor is what I'm hearing. There could be records. Okay, someone could like dirt bikes. Okay, it said someone who liked dirt bikes had a hand in the situation. Okay, so this could be someone who liked dirt bikes. Okay, this could be that Scorn lover that is a pro for drugging people. They wanted to brainwash you. They wanted to take your memory away. Okay, so you wouldn't remember. Okay, they could have created a car crash for you in your energy. Okay, there could have been a lawsuit that did take place because there was some kind of type of injustice. All right, but Spirit is saying no matter what, you will win. You could be a millionaire in the future. Okay, something is about to place you in a financial breakthrough. Okay, when it comes to this lawsuit. Okay, because you are truly blessed and God loves you. Okay, yeah. The truth is about to find you. Yeah, the truth is about to find you in this energy. Okay, no worries. Somebody wants to steal your work. They want to be a copycat. Okay, they tried to destiny swap with you. This bitch could be a black spider, a black widow, mad because every man they touch leaves them. Okay, open your eyes to see is what Spirit wants you to do. Okay, because your third eye could already be open when it comes to a partnership, when it comes to a union. Okay, they couldn't stop this union for coming in for you. Okay, because they wanted to take you out of here. They wanted to take your life. Okay, Spirit is about to expose these people being the real mental people. Okay, because the Most High God is here. Okay, making the news is only the beginning. So you could be making the news out here, baby. How someone could have kidnapped you. How someone could have stole you from a gas station. How your real family could be looking for you in this energy. Okay, because there was a robbery that definitely took place. And you could be that robbery. Okay, in this energy. You guys have a great day, a great life, and a great journey. Always remember, we're a part of this shit called life. Together. Let's heal. Let's grow. Okay? Let's love. Together. I know your girl look like a mess, but don't worry, I ain't gonna always look like a mess. Okay? This was an early morning read. I got out my bed and I delivered the message. And hopefully that it will resonate with you guys. Okay? Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. and become part of this team, okay? And make sure you bring your cup. Bring your cup. Because I'm going to bring this tea, okay?